Hey guys, welcome back to another school bus video. Today we have some good weather, another beautiful day, and today we're gonna be starting on the floor. So, oops, almost fell. So today we're gonna be starting on installing the floor, and basically the paint has dried up. I already laid out the measuring tape because we gotta measure some things out. Alright you guys, so I gotta come up with a different way of saying, instead of alright you guys, I gotta say something. Let me know what I should say. Yeah, these guys are riding their bikes in the back alley here. So I've made really good progress on installing the subfloor. So basically what I did, I used these 3/4 inch by 1 inch pieces of wood, and I've basically set them every 2 feet apart. So in between them, like I said before, I'm gonna install the insulation. So I cut a couple pieces just to see how it looks. I'm gonna show you. Bam, there you go. And I got these foam boards. They're 4 feet by 8 feet, so I basically cut them in half and trimmed off the top of it just to fit the width of the bus. But basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. That one's already in there. I just have to maybe glue it down with some PL. And then also, I got to fill the holes where the benches were held in place. So basically, I just gotta repeat this step all throughout the bus here. As you can see, I got up to there. I just gotta finish up the other 4 feet that's left there. So yeah, once this is gonna be done and I have the foam set down, I'm going to be installing the plywood over top. So also, to all my friends that are in construction, please don't judge my work. I am definitely not a pro. I just What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a update video for the bus. So right now I'm just trying to cut some of the videos just to basically get you the information that you need. Just one sec here. It's parked so close to my garage, that's why I gotta get in through the door. So, update. I finished pretty much the whole floor, and that's insulating it, and also installed the plywood over top, as you can see. So, I'm gonna show you that in a sec. But basically, what I'm gonna try to do is, build whatever I'm building, and then just give you an update, show you how I built it, and so on and so forth. As I was saying, the other day I installed the hard foam insulation, and then I put the plywood over top. And let me show you how it looks. So I left this piece here open just to show you guys how I did it. I just gotta take this out. It's getting pretty crowded in here with everything. So basically I got the 1x2s set to the floor, and then I put the insulation, hard foam insulation in between them, and then over top I put 1/8 of an inch plywood or OSB, and over top then we're gonna do the vinyl flooring. One of the other things is I boxed in this wheel well here. You might say it's a bit crooked, but it's not bolted down yet. As you can see, it's just kind of put in place. And what I did yesterday is I measured out and marked out where the bed is gonna be and where. So basically our bed is gonna sit there. You see those lines? It's gonna sit right there. These 4 windows here are gonna be closed up, boarded up. So those 2 and those 2. And I'll tell you why in a second. Then we're gonna do our bunk bed right here with 2 levels, so 1 level down here and the other one up here. Also I'm gonna build the bunk bed today, so I'll give you an update on that. And moving on to the other side, we're gonna have the washroom over here. So basically in this square here, that's gonna be the washroom with the sink. Over top of the wheel well, I'm gonna build a storage cabinet. In the storage cabinet, I'm gonna have basically all my power, all my plumbing and everything. That's gonna be like the maintenance room, I'll call it that. And then over here where you see the floor marked, this is gonna be for the shower. So basically you'll have this whole window that opens up also. It will be the shower. So that's kind of one of the reasons I measured everything out in this way, just so the shower comes right where that window is. And then moving forward, so this is going to be the wall for the shower, and then you should see that line over there. So basically that's where the cabinets are going to go all the way up to the driver seat, and basically that's all going to be cabinets. And fridge is gonna come in here somewhere too. So, and then in the cabinets we'll have sink and a stove, and then just a bunch of storage space for anything else, right? So then moving on to this side, so our bunk beds are gonna be up to the wheel well there, and then from the wheel well to basically to the front of the bus here where I have lots of wood. This is where the dining / living area is gonna be. So basically I haven't 100% figured that out yet, but once I do, I'm gonna definitely tell you what I'm doing here. It will definitely, or hopefully, be a pull-out bed where I can sleep at least 2 more people. That way it sleeps 6. So I really like how the floor turned out. Also, I gotta use some foam insulation and just insulate all around, and then insulate both the wheel wells. That way the cold doesn't get through and it reduces the noise as well. So these things on the floor were on the side here, and I'm gonna be throwing these away. I'm not gonna use them because I'm gonna be pretty much, let me show you. So I'm gonna be building up here, this side's better. So I'm gonna build up with wood like this, if it's gonna stay. It's not staying. So I'm gonna be using wood all the way up here and build the wall. I'm gonna add insulation to the wall as well, and then also up here there's gonna be basically a gap, and in this gap I want to put some sort of wood. I haven't figured that out yet, but it's basically to have access to all the wiring and everything else. So if I do have to ever take it off and troubleshoot stuff, then it's an easy process instead of taking everything apart. So for now, that's kind of the update that I have. It's definitely looking a lot better than it did for the past couple days. Still have to do lots today. I'm gonna basically build the bunk bed. Hopefully I can get this wall done and maybe even this wall, but I think I'm pushing it because it's already like 4 o'clock here. So yeah, hopefully I can get it done on time. If not, we can always leave it for another day. Here, let me just turn this around. So I'm also at the point where I gotta start buying lots of stuff. Some of the stuff that I gotta buy is the freshwater tanks. I gotta buy the 12-volt water pump. I already have all my electrical, the wire and the panel sorted out. I gotta buy all the plumbing stuff because after the framing, then I gotta start doing electrical and plumbing, which is gonna be another video, so stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, basically now it's just spending the big dollars on the big items. And one of the other things is, I don't think the big items are the problem. I think it's the small items that add up really fast, because in the past couple days I've been running back and forth to the hardware store quite a lot. So those trips add up. It's $20, $40, $50 here, and they add up quite fast. And also it's small things that you did not know you need, but you need them and you don't have them, so you gotta run out, get them, and come back. So that's time consuming. So right now, as it sits, and my hopes are very high, I'm hoping that I can be finished in a month and a half. So I'm kind of setting it as a goal. I want to finish as soon as I can. Like, gotta be done like yesterday. Just so I can get out and enjoy it, right? Because I don't want to be working on it the whole summer, and then I got nowhere to go in the winter, unless they open up the borders, which is an option at the time. So yeah, basically this whole wood pile here is gonna disappear pretty fast, because I'm gonna get some of the things started and get them built. So I'm gonna do another update maybe once I got the bunk bed done and maybe the wall. I'm not sure. I'm not counting on doing the walls today, and just getting started on the bunk beds. I want to take my time and make sure that I do a good job, and also that it's nice and sturdy, so you don't get into the bunk bed and you fall through on the person below. So that will not be nice. Yeah, so also one of the things I still gotta get in here before putting anything up is I want to get backup camera, because it's pretty hard to back up and not see where you're going. So luckily, on the other hand, I have my brother-in-law and my 3-year-old son that they sometimes spot me in, but I can't wait to have that backup camera, just so you have a peace of mind, right? So that way you can see everything behind the bus and you won't run anything over, right? So yeah, so that's it. Stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have a bunk bed somewhere in here.